Okay, got a bunch of parts for a 757 John Deere ZTRAK. I gotta do the annual oil change. I use royal purple. I got a new fuel filter, and I had to get a new battery this year. If you can believe it, the original battery lasted 11 years. I bet that battery won't last 11 years. I do an air filter. I got an air filter coming. Nobody has one of those. And I also got a set of new blades coming. A John Deere dealer's like 45 minutes away, so I just ordered it online. It's a whole lot easier. Okay, putting the battery in here. Wouldn't start to go in the shop, so have to do it here. It's just held in place with a rubber strap here, and then some 10mm bolts hold these on, so it's pretty easy. New battery, and drive it over to the shop, change the oil. Two clips back here that hold this hood on, or I guess whatever they call a hood here. Got a holder right there, holds it up, and there's the oil filter and the oil drains underneath it. Okay, to drain the oil, you need a 10mm socket. And you just turn this screw right here. Okay, I usually wait till all the oil drains out before I do the oil filter. New filter is a Wix. Gonna lube up the gasket. I already carefully cleaned off the flange there. And close up the valve here for the oil drain. Okay, now I'm going to put the oil in. This holds about 1.5 quarts. I use royal purple, 1030 in this. I like to buy the best stuff that I can afford, and beans is only 1.5 quarts that goes in here. I think I can afford to put the royal purple in there. So that's what I do. I'm going to put probably a little over a quart in here to begin with. I'm going to fire it up, let the oil filter fill up with oil. I'm going to check it and I'm going to top it off. And that's an oil change on a John Deere 757 ZTRAK. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is change the fuel filter. I like to do this every year. They're cheap, so it's an easy thing to do to help prevent any problems. Now, use your head when you're doing something like this. Don't change the fuel filter after you've been mowing for an hour. Otherwise you could catch the machine on fire. These fuel lines are usually stuck on here pretty good. Usually you gotta twist them a little bit, break them. Okay, this gave me all kinds of trouble getting this off, so I'm just going to put all new fuel line in. Just going to copy what the original has here. Okay, new fuel filter and fuel line is on. Now I got to grease the deck, the spindles. There's a few other grease points where you raise the deck up. So I'll get that greased and there's one greaser under here. One for the deck too, the adjustment. And that's it. Okay, got new blades. Got my new air cleaner and foam air cleaner. Gonna take the air cleaner housing off. It's pretty dirty in there. Take the pre-filter off, and that's pretty well junk, I would say. Then I'm going to vacuum that out before I take the air cleaner off and drop a new one in. Pretty easy. Nice clean air cleaner. Now the blades. I got mine jacked up here so I can get under it. Okay, I'm using a 1-inch socket. I'm sure this is probably metric. But take my block of wood, jam the blade up. And loosen it up. It's just like loosening up a bolt, so you go that same way. This is what comes out. Bolt the washer and the blades that are completely shot. Got my new blades, just gonna compare them here, make sure they're the same length, same everything. This is a Sten's high lift blade, I guess, I don't know. Just stick it back in. And you're gonna have to you gotta use the block of wood the same way you did to tighten it up, only you gotta go in the opposite direction here. You just want them good and tight. I'm not sure what the torque spec is. It's really tight. And that's one down, 2 more to go. Show you these blades here. Definitely got my money worth out of these. I just keep sharpening and sharpening and sharpening them until they're pretty much gone. And I don't know why you wouldn't. There's about 60 bucks here for 3 of them. So no reason not to use them all the way up. Well, making them all a little better with some new blades on there, and while I got it jacked up here, I am going to knock some of the grass that's clumped up underneath the deck there, and maybe head out and do some some mowing. So that's my yearly maintenance on the old 757 ZTRAK. Now it's gonna give me hopefully another year of trouble-free running. This thing has been really good to me. I think I've had it like 11 years or so. Not 1 ounce of trouble with it. It's I guess somebody asked the hours on it. It's got looks like 483 hours on it. It's been an awesome mower. I don't plan to get rid of it. Plan to keep running it. And it's a John Deere, so I know it'll keep going. So I hope you guys enjoyed this maintenance video. And I'm heading out to mow.